Hi all, welcome to another Dave Downey fishing video production. Here I'm actually going to show you me actually using one of the flies that I tied in my previous video, the Alien. I'm on a local club water and I'm set up with a 9'6" 6-weight sage using a weight forward 7 airflow 6-foot slow sink tip, 12 foot of airflow G3 8-pound nylon and an Alien on the end. I started with a black Alien, so I'm doing a fast figure 8. Casting as far as I can, letting it sink down sometimes, sometimes not. I'm going to apologise now because the weather was horrendous and the rain got on the camera lens on some of the footage, and bang, I'm into my first fish. Now the fish do fight hard, they're really good fish and they're strong, but if you watch the rod bend, the rod is bent, and it's called a Sage RPL. It's an old rod, my very first rod actually. I bought it for sports fish like when I was 19. Paid it with post-dated checks, £50 a month. So that shows you how long ago it was. When was the last time you wrote a check? So I still love the rod, it's a 2-piecer, but it does kill fish quickly, and with the 8-pound sight free and it's in the net, it does help. That was on the black Alien, you know, because I don't want to play a fish for too long and tire the fish out. So the next fish is a bigger fish. It's in the same area, and we're just figuring it again, and bang, it goes tight again. And as I say, I'll apologise once again for the water on the lens. Kind of difficult to take a decent video when it's absolutely chucking it down. I actually thought I'd be the only one on the water that day, but there was actually 3 other guys. I normally tend to go when it's really crap weather, then I get a bit of peace and quiet. But once again, it's on the RPL. Now the 8-pound G3, I can't commend it enough. You know, I can get wind knots in it, and I very rarely get broken. I was also testing out my Sims G3 jacket, which got a thorough 3-hour soaking. And I'll come back and say that actually the G3 guide jacket is actually very good. It's a bit stiff for me when I'm wearing it, but it is very good. I also tried out my homemade line tray, which I can come back and say worked fantastic. First time I've used it. I will do a wee video on how to make one, where to get the stuff, but for £10 you can make an absolutely fantastic line tray. Bang, that fish is in the net. That's a bigger fish. That fish will be just about 2 3/4, 3 pounds. But they're all strong fish, fully finned, fantastic fish. This next fish is a cracker. Found it in the corner, and I had to make a sort of bang, and he's on. I had to make a cast sort of round the reeds and then do a mend and then figure 8 it alongside the reeds, and this is just a bang, I'm in again, same fish. Obviously it's just a video. I just love watching it. Bang. The thing is, when we go fishing, people do fishing for different things, but 90% people will agree you fish for the take. That's what it is, and this is the same fish. And it is a strong fish, and he was not happy. So you'll see him in a wee minute, he goes away out and he comes back in again. But once again, I can apply pressure with the RPL rod and the G3 nylon. That is my favourite setup. Now, another wee quick note while we're on this is that when I'm fishing still waters from the bank, I generally only fish one fly. Because the thing is, you could end up with 2-3 pound rainbows on, and they're going to break you, and they're going to swim away with your flies in their mouth, which isn't fair on the fish. So I do prefer to fish a single fly. Very rarely will I fish 2 flies, unless it's maybe dry fly. But when I'm fishing tadpoles and lures and aliens and things like that, it's always a single. It also lets me put pressure on it, jumps in the net, and I can get it in faster. That was probably my best fish of the day. You can see the girth on it, it's a good 3.5 pounds. And on the olive Alien, and I tied them up that morning because I thought I would try something different, because obviously the black one I'm always using. I thought I'd give an olive one a try, and it worked a treat. And I managed to take, I landed 11 fish in 3 hours, so it's pretty good going. And this was my last fish. It was at distance. It was the smallest fish of the day. and once again you can see the old RPL. Look at the curve, you know, and it's a strong rod and a powerful rod. And another one to the olive alien. All in all, it wasn't too bad a day. The wind wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but the rain certainly was super persistent and it didn't stop. So, fast figure 8, odd strip here and there, sometimes take it on the drop. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope you're going to hit the bell button, hit the subscribe button and tell your mates. And you can get the flies and the materials from flyfishingworld.com, as you can see there, and you can follow me on Instagram, Dave Downey Fishing. Take care, bye.